Well, welcome back, everybody. Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. I'm so sorry. Yes, we're still gabbing with the ladies because they're here. Of course, if you just are tuning in, we had Shannon, Di, and Mo with Dream Producers Workshop. They joined us just to kind of share about not only the workshop coming up, but really give us an idea of how people who are looking to explore or want to take a leap, find their passion, how they can take those first steps. So we were so thrilled that they were able to join us. And they were just such a fun group that during break, we just started gabbing. So, of course, did not think about, we're back on. Bam.
Hi.
Hi. How are you this morning? Doing good? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay.
You know what's going on?
Something.
Oh, that is so funny. Actually, I think we should do some Share the Sweetness.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's so funny because that your cousin, it was your brother that totally called me out last week. He was like, well, I don't know. Maybe we could try some. I don't know. It was so
crazy.
You and Tyler too. No, I think it may have been Tyler. Either way,
It probably was.
They were both being some fun guys, and I loved them coming in. They didn't really, I was hoping they would dish on you more. They didn't really do a whole lot of it. So I guess y'all had to talk before.
No.
For real?
For real.
Okay. Well, maybe next time they
Seriously, my brother made me want to throw up with that. She's the best sister I've ever had. She's the best. Seriously?
Just in case you don't know, Jen actually is the only sister in the family.
That's right. I'm the only sister he's ever had. Of course I'm the best one.
Oh, how funny. All right. Well, listeners, we are so happy to be here. Thank you for tuning in. We're on Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1 here till 10 o'clock. And, each week we love giving you a little something different. And this week for Share the Sweetness, what? Found some really fun stories. So, Jen, why don't you kick us off?
Okay. A bride asked her grandmother to be fairy flower girl in her wedding.
Oh, this kind of reminds me of your family because I can see y'all are so tight together that I can see this.
Keely Cremando had an extra special flower girl at her wedding, her grandmother. Before Keely wed Mike on October 21st in Rochester, Michigan, she had 5 flower girls instead of 3 walk down the aisle, including a trio of little girls, her aunt, and her 87-year-old grandmother, Dorothy Sartorsky.
It reminds me of Swarovski, like the
both wearing wings and holding wands. Flissa, which I'm assuming is the aunt, pushed Zartorsky down the aisle in her wheelchair. It was the best day of my life. It went so fast, but the day was perfect, and having my Gram and Aunt Flissa in the wedding made the day special. Keely says she and her grandmother have always been close. My grandma and I are besties.
How precious. Isn't that cute? And, if you see the picture online, she really does have a little fairy.
Yes.
It's just so sweet. And I just love how people, again, breaking the mold like these ladies were, we get told this is how a wedding should be, blah, 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 processional, blah, blah, blah. But you can do whatever you want.
Yes.
There's no rules, which I think that is so great. So, that's so fun.
It is.
It is.
Hashtag.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag sweet. Share the sweetness. I almost said sweet stuff. Hashtag sweet stuff. Good night. We are the ones that created that hashtag.
Right?
I know. Oh, sweet stuff. All right. So, no, that's a great story. And this next one, I was so excited because, I love our local sweetness. Kingwood resident, her elves aim to provide a Christmas for families affected by Harvey. So Monica Moore, she wanted to sponsor a family for Christmas. That's how it started out. So the Kingwood resident still was carrying some guilt because she is out of, again, Kingwood, but there were so many in her community that were affected by the floods after Hurricane Harvey and destroyed a lot of the community. And she felt really guilty because her home was safe and sound, right? Mm-hmm. So she put a post on Facebook asking if they knew of a family with special needs who they could help for Christmas.
No, with a special needs child.
Yes, I'm sorry, for a special needs child that needs help for Christmas. And the post took off. Moore and her volunteers ended up finding 9 families with 15 children to assist, and some of whom have special needs, while others were living in hotels. So Moore raised enough money to buy one of the children a new wheelchair, and that's itself a $10,000 or $12,000 expense typically. Wow. So the power of social media and the sweetness that can happen on social media, this is awesome. So people are ready to help, and they just need to know how, is what she kept kind of getting on Facebook. So she hasn't stopped there. More started collecting Christmas decorations, and particularly the skinny Christmas trees and lights for families and hotels. People are donating gift cards, toys, and even a Santa costume. And of course, Moore says, every time I post, it's been a snowball effect, but it's been very heartwarming at the same time. I'm telling you, sweet. I love that social media still can make a positive impact, you know?
Hashtag share the sweetness.
Share the sweetness. I don't know why I feel compelled to always bring the hand gestures.
It's hilarious.
I think if you tried to tie my hand back, that's when I probably would have a hard time communicating.
Yeah,
Meredith can't talk right now. She can't access her hands.
Exactly.
I guess that's not how you say it. She can't move her hands.
Right.
Okay, sorry. And then just now I had that twang, and I realized when we talk on the phone, when we say bye, we go extra twangy. Do you notice that?
No.
No? When I say bye to you on the phone, it's not bye. We're like, bye. You didn't notice that?
So are you making fun of me?
No, I'm saying it's something we do. It's our thing. Bye.
Well, I think I sound like that all the time.
And you do. No,
so you're making fun of me.
No, I'm kidding. I kid. No, I've turned a lot more country since I moved up here.
Did you start talking to me?
No, I met you about 6 months after I moved to the country.
I think it's hilarious because V does not have a lot of twang, but her husband likes to tell her, you know, sometimes when you open your mouth, all I hear is your mother. She's like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, I just mean that, you know, you sound really country, especially when you get around your mother. So, yeah. He thinks that she sounds more twangy when she gets around me.
And he's not twangy at all.
No.
He's not?
No.
He's not super chit-chatty, so that's where when we've a very nice young man, great manners. He and I have not had like a long drawn-out conversation just yet. Oh my gosh.
And you won't because he doesn't know you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for securing that.
No, I just mean...
Challenge accepted.
He has a little bit of a stutter, and so if he doesn't know you very well, he doesn't talk to you.
He's so handsome
because of that.
Well, guess what? We're going to be talking soon because now we're going to be friends.
That's right. He's working right now, so he's not listening.
Oh, okay. Well, good, because it probably sounds scary when someone's like declaring, you're going to be my friend.
I know, and then he's probably like, why is my mother-in-law like telling all my business?
Look, we both are really twangy. We really got to get our act together. I used to be told that I did not have an accent, and now...
See, to me, this is just normal.
Is it normal? I'm sorry. My eyebrows speak so much.
I'm telling you right now. I'm going to tell you again.
Oh, my gosh. She did it so twangy. No, lecture me in the twang. Tell me right now.
You know, when I worked...
She's going to punch me in the face when we get close to each other.
Throat. I lived in...
Listen, my moneymaker, the only thing worse is the throat. That's the true moneymaker. Without my voice, where would I be? Thank you. Thanks. She's
when I lived in Austin,
she's
I worked for the police department up there. So, you know, in different parts of Texas, the accent, the twang, whatever you want to call it, it sounds different. So... to me, this sounds normal because this is what everybody around me sounds like. So when I moved there,
right,
I sound really country there. And so some of my officers figured out that the more agitated I got, the thicker my accent got. And so they would purposely try to aggravate me just so it would come out. And I even had one of my officers come in one day. His name's Mike. He said, you're like the only person I know that can make my name, one syllable, sound like 50. Mike.
Oh, that hurts my face. That's funny.
I'm like, that's it. I'm going back to where I came from.
Nothing seals it like ending it with a little hick on it. Well, that's fine. Forget it. That's just so flipping funny. I'm telling you. Well, and no matter what, my whole life, what I call my mom Mama, and I've always sounded country. But now that I've moved out here, it is even worse and thick. And so when I talk to my family in Missouri and they hear me call for her, they're like, what in the world? And I'm all, Mama, get over here. And they're like, you're a grown woman. And I'm like, I know, but she'll always be my mama. I think my sister calls her mother and then mom, but I'm always mama, you know, and it's just, or sometimes Barb, ooh, which will make her neck just pop out.
Yes.
Barb. I'm like, Barbara. Oh, I love razzing her. Love you, mama. Mama. Okay, anyway, that was some sweetness. I love hearing your story, right? And I think it's good.
I'm going to quit talking.
Don't quit talking. Don't do it.
Meredith?
This is the only accent I can do. I cannot do any other accent. So
See, this is how country I am. Is right now, I just want to say your first and middle name. I'm going to find out what it is.
I was about to say, I was like, you don't know my middle name, do you?
I'm going to find out.
Nah. Wait.
Yes, I will.
No, I know. I'm trying to think of yours now. Jennifer Michelle? Jennifer Rochelle?
No.
Jennifer Louise?
What?
I'm trying to, it's got to roll, right? I mean, hopefully yours rolls.
What
is it?
You tell me yours.
Mine's so square and lame. It really is. Merideth Ann?
Is it really?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No. Is yours Ann?
No.
Oh, good.
Is yours really Ann?
It really is.
I want to see your driver's license when we're done. When we're off the air. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What
My middle
is
name
it?
is Rose.
Is it?
Yes.
Jennifer Rose?
Yes.
That's so cute. Boo. That should be a square, boring one. Jennifer Rose. How can you get mad at that? Honey, how are you going to yell at her with the middle name of Rose?
No, see, the way that my mom gets me is she calls me Jennifer.
Oh, the full name.
Yeah, because she normally just calls me Jen. So anytime she says Jennifer, I'm like, what did I do? And usually she's like, you didn't do anything. And I'm like, then why'd you call me Jennifer?
We have that in our house too.
Yeah.
If I say Brandon, he's like, hold up.
Yes.
He likes to be called BB.
Yes.
And then if someone says my name in full, then I do chicken neck. What? Would you say my name? What do you want?
Chicken neck.
I can't really do it because I have to be by the mic. Otherwise, my chicken neck would be full. But anyway. All right. So we definitely went off at a tangent. Started with some sweetness, ended in a chicken neck. Only on Grit and Grace. Yeah. All right. So we're going to take a break, guys, because it's about 9:30. We still need to go to Dreamland. I got a surprise for this one here. You don't know. Or don't look at your paper yet. Oh, dang it.
Did.
She looked at her paper. All right. I'm going to have to...
But just totally cracking me up considering the conversation that we just had.
Well, I had to own it. All right. Okay, so we're going to take a break.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we will. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Grit and Grace. We'll be right back with some more.